We seen what Coby White did to the Sacramento Kings, but we got to ask the question, is Coby White the X factor for the rest of the Bulls West Coast trip? We're going to talk about the Bulls having 3 comeback victories from being 21 down. What does it say about the team? And we got an injury update surrounding Torrey Craig. Jam-packed show, a lot of thoughts. We're going to talk about it and break it down, but you gotta hear the music first.
Cognac, gang.
Shy Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and today I am with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
Man, I'm feeling great, man, especially after that win, man. Coby ass. Ooh, he just put Harrison Barnes in the torture chamber, bro. Wow.
Hey, if you're tuning in with us today, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell as well. Now, CDubb, the other night, Coby White, it was late at night, too.
Late.
Coby White decided, let's get it, man. It's time to get this dub. And he had a spectacular game. My man set a career high 37 points, went 14 and 19 from the field, 4-9 from the three-point line. My goodness, was Coby White on the tail. And the Chicago Bulls came out with a very, very solid win. It got a little shaky at first, but a solid win overall. So, with all things considered, would you say Coby White is the X factor for the Bulls West Coast trip? So these guys can end this maybe 3-1 or at best 2-2?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna take it a little bit further. Coby White is the X factor for the whole rest of the entire NBA season, bro. The Bulls needed every single one of those 37 points that Coby White dropped last night. The Bulls is gonna need a consistent, aggressive Coby White for the rest of the season. And I hope this is something that Billy Donovan is pumping in his head. Or I'll look to one of the leaders on the team, and DeMar DeRozan is pumping into his head. We cannot do it without you, bro. You is that one joker in our card deck that can get that can score from the perimeter, from the three-point line, that can get your own shot from the three-point line, bro. That can attack, that can set people up. You are the X factor, Coby White. And once he gets that in his head, and I hope they preached to him before that game yesterday, and that's what we got. Because when you look at 50 minutes played against the Cavaliers and 14 points, bro, we won that game, bro, but we can't win like that, bro. We need the scoring from Coby White. He our top. He should be our top scorer for the rest of the season, bro. And I understand that DeMar DeRozan is flaming hot, bro. He is blazing. But I'd rather it be Coby White because he can put them points up in bunches, bro. Because of the 3-point shot. Look at it, 5 of 9 from the 3-point range last game, instead of 2 for 13 against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We can't win like that, but we won that game. But we can't win like that, nephew. But you are absolutely right. He has to be the wild card in these next 3 games we got and the rest of the season.
Of course, and I agree with you, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we know that Nikola Vucevic is going to come out here and do what he does, pretty much give you 16, 18, and 10 rebounds. We know what DeMar DeRozan is going to give you. He's going to give you that consistent Debo, you know what I'm saying? Be out there, hit the tough shots, keep the Bulls in games. But I think along with the other guys coming on, you got to have that guy to move the needle a little bit. And I think pretty much what you said, the explosiveness from Coby White in certain moments during certain games, as we've seen so far this season, is a necessity to have. Like, you need that. You need that from Coby White. You need to see Coby White, you know what I'm saying, be that second option pretty much. And that's how I'm looking at it. I don't really look for Nikola Vucevic to be that second option. I mean, there are games to where he can be and be able to carry the load if DeMar's, struggling a little bit, or if Coby's struggling a little bit. Nikola Vucevic is very, very capable of of pulling his weight in some tough games. But if our game plan each and every night, hey, I need Coby White to be that second option. And I think if you want to have a chance against some of these tough teams that's coming up, CDubb, like the Jazz, like the Warriors, and the Clippers, that's the road trip. And after your road trip, you head home to play Dallas. All these teams pretty much fighting for something. You need a guy that's going to be able to put up scoring in bunches, like you mentioned.
Yeah, and I'm when you said second option, I had a little problem with that, nephew,
It's
because
okay.
I think he should be the first option. I think he should be the first option. At the very least, him and DeMar should share that throne on the Chicago Bulls. At the very least, but I think it should start with Coby White, and it should end with Coby White. Me personally.
For sure. I understand that, but I just know that it ain't happening. DeMar
You go, all
DeRozan is not
right.
allowing that to happen. Or do you think it's better just to say, like, to give Coby White that same respect that Zach LaVine, had, on certain nights, 1A, on certain nights, 1B. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 1A, 1B type stuff. With Coby White being that 1A. You know what I'm saying? But I think he a little bit more. Is that crazy to say that he a little bit more advanced than Zach LaVine? Like,
Hey, I'm telling you,
like
it's
attacking.
something
He
that
attacked the basket. He confident when he just got out of that funk. But this is more like Coby White we've been seeing for the last 3 months. Yesterday against the Kings, he shooting threes with confidence, shooting from 30, attacking a basket. When you need a basket, when you getting killed, he the one to stop the bleeding. Was Zach like that? Because I don't remember him playing. It's crazy. I just lost all type of memories of Zach LaVine playing, bro.
you have, and that's because Zach LaVine ain't been around. So out, out of sight, out of mind. That's just how it is. Uh, hey, we seen some things for Zach LaVine, but right now it's Kobe's time, and that's just the way it is. Like if you ain't able to show up and be able to put your talents on display, people forget things, certain things. Of course, they will remember, like some of your good games and things like that. But for the most part, you're like, damn, how did Zach LaVine play this year?
bro,
For
bro.
real. But CDubb, to continue on the conversation, the Bulls, after beating the Sacramento Kings, now have 3 comeback wins down from at least 21 points. In your mind, what does that say about the team?
This be crazy, bro. Don't y'all be mad at me, bro. Bulls got better, bro. They got better from like the previous seasons, bro. Like the previous seasons, if they put down 20, it's a wrap. Ain't no coming back, bro. They getting their ass. If they down 20, they gonna lose by 30. That's how it used to be the last couple years. But this season, you got changes in the lead. I want to say the leadership, but your head guy didn't change. You got some young youthfulness in the team sprinkled in there when Billy Donovan feel like putting them in there.
Right.
They've been some fighters. They've been some dogs, and they've been coming back. I think they like 16 and 13 in clutch games
It's
and close
crazy.
games in the fourth. That's crazy for the shit. That's a lot of good experience, and they don't do nothing but help you when you get to the playoffs. So they got better, nephew. If you could believe that, don't y'all be mad at me in the comments. They
I
got
mean,
better.
yeah, it's gonna be some people that say no, they're still mediocre. They're gonna, but at the end of the day, like I could feel for some people that still say, well, the team is still mid. I'm like, cool, yeah,
Cool,
but I would say I would take watching this over a team that's at the bottom of the league, like a Pistons.
bro,
I watch a team like this versus a team that's only vying for 12 wins.
bro.
I'm just
We just
saying,
we
like, I
just lost to
understand,
them,
like once we settle into reality and just realize that the Chicago Bulls are not going to the championship this year and
yeah,
probably not even the next year, you sit back and you say, look at my young Bulls. Look at my
yeah,
young Bulls out here hooping. Like, yes, the other night for the game, we like, man, what? Y'all down by a dub now? We
yeah.
sat back and I was like, hey, let's just see what the young guys doing. There 3
Mm-hmm.
minutes left in the third quarter. Young guys started to step up.
Yep.
CDubb, this tells me that these young Bulls that's on the rise, they got some heart. And I like the edginess that's starting to come out of Coby White and Ayo Dos Homo.
Yeah, boy. They better
CDubb
stop.
in a live call. If you ain't in a live calls, you're wrong.
Hey,
Hit the
bro,
like button and subscribe. Y'all
it's
already know.
straight bogus, bro. And you right, bro. This team is getting infected with youthfulness, and it's happening slowly. It's happening slowly, but you can tell the difference in the team with the youthful talent that's coming up in this team. Coby White, Ayo Dusumu, Bateem,
Yeah.
Dalen Terry, Julian Phillips. This
Yes.
is young punks getting in there, and they bringing energy to this team. Like we would have lost by 35 yesterday if it wasn't for them young punks. Them young punks, they out there hooping, bro. They hooping.
Yeah, man. It's and you know, that's just what you want to see, bro. You want to see
Yeah.
these guys gain meaningful experience because again, it's gonna be a day and a time to where there's no more DeMar DeRozan on the
Yep.
Chicago Bulls and even a Nikola Vucevic. And some of these guys, I believe, still will be around.
Yep.
So it's just valuable experience that they can add on and they can continue to build off this. It ain't AK. Look, he get on my damn nerves, but I can say this: he stuck with Coby White, got Ayo Dosumu, and
Yep.
you found Orlop Bateem.
Mm-hmm.
Julian Phillips looking all right. Dalen
Yep.
Terry still got some ways to go, but he's looking more comfortable.
Yep.
That's a win. About time, AK.
About
That's a
time.
win.
Bro. We gonna give them to you when you deserve them, bro.
For real.
Good,
You know what I'm
good
saying?
shit.
We can't, bro, we can criticize and we could be negative all day, but if guys got some things that's going well for them in the squad, you got to show a little love
You
to them.
got
You know what
to,
I'm saying?
bro.
It is what it is. We still gonna hold their ass accountable. Don't get it
Bro.
twisted.
It's only fair. What the fuck?
But hey, now we on to the injury update, CDubb, regarding Torrey Craig. According to head coach Billy Donovan, Torrey Craig has been ramping up on court activities and could potentially return during the team's current road trip. Billy Donovan went on to say, I don't know about this road trip. It's not out of question. A lot of it depends on how he continues to progress. But I think the medical guys are pretty optimistic of where he is at this point in time. So he's definitely progressing closer and closer to playing. So we heard that, CDubb, but I got a question for you. Because I know where I'm going with this, big dog. You should already know. With Torrey Craig returning, we know Billy Donovan is going to lean on that veteran. And we know we had some young pups that had to get some minutes and some opportunities. Your Bitsums, your Julian Phillips, your Dalen Terrys. But I don't think it's just limited to them.
No.
With Torrey Craig's return, which bull will we see less of, big dog?
Who we want?
Can we agree? We agree. We just say it at the same time because I believe we got the same mess.
All right, let's
Javon
go.
Carter.
Catfish.
I want to see the young pups. Javon Carter in his 11 minutes. We can get at the Torrey Craig.
Bro, get it to Torrey, bro.
We can get at the Torrey Craig.
But to be honest, he probably start, nephew. He probably start. They probably bring Alex Caruso off the bench. Yeah, depending on the matchup. But please, Billy, bro. We just don't. And like every time you put him in the game, it's like, what's that dirty ass kid from the Charlie Brown? Is it Lioness with the blanket? He like Lioness every time he come around. It's just a dark cloud around the team, bro. He just bring the morale down. And we start losing by 10, start losing by 15, bro. Like, dude is scared to shoot the ball, bro. Like, dude pump fake every time he catch the ball. It can be nobody around him. It could be 10 people around him. He gonna pump fake that motherfucker.
Thanks.
And he throwing layups off the top of the backboard, bro. He is not playing like a professional basketball player right now, bro. We just gotta be real with ourselves, Billy. Stop this, bro. You doing that to spite us, bro? Is you doing that? Why is you doing this? You is a competent coach. I ain't saying you the best coach. I ain't saying you the weakest coach. But you a competent coach. You know what's good and what's bad basketball on the floor. That shit is shitty. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. But it's shitty. And you know it. You can't put that on the court, Billy. Damn.
For real. Because, man, I'd rather see players make mistakes and play. I remember the night of the Sacramento, I'm like, Billy, like, I understand it to a degree with so many injuries. I understand it to a degree. But I was like, Billy, I'd rather watch Dalen out here, play hard, give defensive effort, maybe airball a three.
Oh,
At
bro.
least don't shoot it, though.
You gonna shoot that bit.
Alex Caruso went, I believe, 0 for 10 from 3 yesterday.
Yeah.
Can we keep it a buck, though? At least he shot the damn ball.
Bro, no hesitation, bro. No pump fakes.
No hesitation, bro.
The man
Bro.
played like he 5'3", nephew. He played like he 5'3".
It's correct. Who play like they 5'3"?
Catfish. Like he can't get his shot up. He play like he 5'3", bro. That shit sorry, bro. Sorry.
Hey, that's bogus, bro. That's for real though, because it's just tough, bro. Like, we thought we was getting a 3-point shooter and a dog. Like, I ain't gonna take nothing from him from the defensive side. I'm gonna be fair.
He all right.
I'm gonna be fair.
Be fair.
Decent. You know, serviceable.
He
But
decent.
when it get to the offense, bro. Pump fake hard, bro. Hard, bro. Like, I can't, bro. How many pump fakes you get a game? About 10?
About 10 pump fakes. I swear to God, no cap. 10 pump fakes a game. We can count them out next game, bro.
We definitely counting. We will be counting out Javon Carter pump fakes next game versus the Utah Jazz. So make sure you're tuned in and subscribe and tune into the live. But that is it from us today. CDubb, you got anything else?
Hey, we got the Golden State Warriors coming in. Another hated player for me coming in.
The Utah Jazz first, big dog.
Oh, it's the Utah Jazz? Oh, we good. Okay. We go see Lowry.
Look at her ready to go at Draymond.
You already know I'm on his ass, bro.
For sure. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. Make sure you subscribe here for all your latest Bulls content. If you want to call in and be a part of our mailbag episodes, to where you call in, leave your take, and we have you on our episode and respond to your voicemail. Call in. The number is right there in the center of your screen. 773-242-9219. It's another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. I'm Bobby, and that's CDubb. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. For sure.
Catfish Nuggets.
He bogus.
Cognac.